Have you ever dreamed of running your own card shop without needing to worry about bills, employees, or smelly customers? Well, you may want to check out TCG Card Shop Simulator. You are the new owner of a card shop and your goal is to make your business thrive. Just like any business, you'll start in a tiny store with limited product offerings. Buying products, stocking the shelves, running the cash register, it's all on you in the beginning. As time goes on, you'll expand your card empire, hire employees to deal with the tedious tasks, and ultimately, hoard cash like Scrooge McDuck. That's assuming your business doesn't fail, which it probably won't, because as far as I can tell, there is no real failure scenario in this game. I think the developers just intended it to be a good game for vegging out for a few hours. When you start a new game, you'll have one measly shelf for product and a single cash register. You'll also only have access to one product to sell, the basic card pack. The game has an experience system where pretty much any activity that takes place in the game increases your shop XP. To expand your shop and your product offerings, you have to increase your shop level. I found it fairly easy to increase the level early on, but it gets extremely grindy the further you get into the game. I've got about 19 hours in the game and am only level 36. Money is no longer a problem for me, I just need levels in order to unlock more things to buy. As your level increases, you'll be able to purchase licenses to sell new products in your shop. This is not limited to just card packs. You'll be able to unlock dice, playmats, comic books, and figurines. You'll even be able to create a wall of pigs as seen here at Shop Hamtopia. As you might expect, running the cash register is another of your primary responsibilities early on. There's nothing too complicated about it. Take the money and give back the proper change. You can eventually hire employees to take care of stocking shelves and running the cash register. One task you can't fully offload is spraying down smelly people. I'm guessing the devs have been to a convention or two and thought smelly patrons would be a relatable addition to the game. You can buy these air freshener machines to spray down the stinky folks. They don't work 100% of the time though. I have two of them standing sentry at the front entrance and still have stinky patrons slipping into the store. Hopefully the devs had the ability to hire an employee that just runs around spraying down smelly people. The element that sets this game apart from the other simulator games is the ability to open your card packs. This is such a satisfying activity that you'll likely spend more time opening packs than engaging in other parts of the game. You can purchase a table that enables you to sell your single cards. This is worth your time as there are some really valuable cards in the game. I've seen some streamers playing and pull some crazy expensive cards. So far, I've managed to get a card around $4,000. Every time I do pull a valuable card, I get a wave of relief that the store is going to survive another day. Additionally, opening packs increases your store XP, so there is plenty of motivation to keep going. Card Shop Simulator is clearly geared toward people who grew up collecting cards. This describes me perfectly. When I was younger, I spent a lot of time with my dad opening baseball card packs. I eventually became obsessed with collecting these Spider-Man cards that Marvel released back in the 90s. Look at these things, they're awesome! Check out this Venom. Opening another pack was always exciting as you hope to get a rare card or even just a common card that was needed to complete the set. Card Shop Simulator lets you relive that experience without all of the expensive costs of fueling a card pack cracking addiction. Or it may make your addiction worse as you suddenly want to rush out and buy real card packs after playing the game. Probably definitely one of those two things. While Card Shop Simulator is in a good place already, it is still an early access game. This means the game is receiving frequent updates and will likely be a very different game a few months from now. There is a roadmap on the main screen when you first launch the game. One of the upcoming changes will allow you to play the card game, which sounds like a great addition. That's the trade-off with an early access game. You get to play the game now, but it isn't fully finished yet. As it stands, it is a lot of fun to play. If I could make a request to the dev, I would love to see a way to manage the backstock. Boxes of product just pile up on the street or end up on the floor of your store. Even if you move the boxes to a location, your employees will just pick them up and drop them off in front of the shelf with the product on it. I hate the mess. I don't think TCG Card Shop Simulator will appeal to everyone. There are a lot of simulator games out there, and the one you enjoy will likely come down to your particular interests. As an example, there's a similar game named Supermarket Simulator on Steam. I've seen some gameplay and the concept didn't really appeal to me despite many of the core mechanics being so similar. It has an overwhelmingly positive review score on Steam, so clearly there are many people who enjoy it. Whatever niche interests you, there is probably a simulator game for it. If you're a fan of simulator games or you have fond memories of cracking open card packs, you'll probably get some enjoyment out of TCG Card Shop Simulator.